Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have things to talk about for Deathball. MrBotMan posted a video explaining about how Deathball rank is actually dead in some way, and it's not the way it should be. After watching MrBotMan video, I definitely agree with him on the rank system and the game overall, because I think we're getting to a point where the game is pretty stale. I think that's the best way to say it. Obviously, I feel like the game is falling apart in some way, especially for the rank. But no hate to the developer or the game itself. Obviously, the game has been a good run for a long time, and the game is not dying or anything, with a good thing. It have like a good amount of people are playing in the game. That's pretty good. And I want to mention about why the rank. It's not that many servers in the world. You got one Germany, you got literally one United States server, and we got a lot of people in here. But when you queue up, it's literally doesn't put you in the game right away. Everybody's just like literally just standing there. I never just standing there, or I never the queue is not working for some of these people, or I don't know what's going on. But also there is a huge skill gap between the gold and diamond, as I believe it is not fun at all personally, and it's hard to rank up during the time, because obviously, like, if you go in the game into the rank and you want to play against all the pro players, and obviously I got lucky now for this one because we got all these pretty good gold server here, which is pretty good. But I want to mention about I feel like there's a lack of update in the game, where I feel like it's not enough content that ball creator to post the content. But like the gameplay itself is good. Obviously, I have fun with every skill there is, and I know developers spend a lot of time working on those type of skill to have in the game, and it's really important for them to focus on the gameplay. And I personally think there needs to be more content in the game for the creator, for us to actually find a way to create content. And I feel like there is a lack of idea. Maybe just me, I don't know. Maybe I'm one that doesn't have enough idea. But I feel like we're at the point where we're running out of ideas, and we gotta have some new changes in the game. And honestly, it's at the point where the game get to the point it's not fun anymore. It's just the same thing almost, if that makes sense. It could get harder and harder to find content to make out of the game, and obviously it get to the point where I might have to move on to different type of games, and it sucks, but it's the truth that have to come to the end where you gotta make a choice for that. I really don't want to see Deathball to end at all. I really want to see Deathball to make them changes. Maybe hopefully hear some voices from us. Like hopefully maybe change the rank system. Maybe like fit the silver and gold. I do agree with MrBotMan with that one. But also I think it'd be harder for diamond to find rank. But I feel like it should be like an option for a gold player to play with the diamond or with the silver. But I feel like most people pick silver in a way, so that could be a little bit issue. But I do believe that we are getting to a stage where there's a sign that Deathball is kind of going downhill. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one that think that way, because I just feel like we're at that stage where anything. Oh, I think, whoa, that was a really good kill from that guy. Holy, okay. But anyway, hopefully you get what I'm trying to say here about Deathball, where I feel like Deathball is going downhill, like content-wise. The content-wise is the only thing I feel like. But the gameplay, everything else is pretty good. Obviously, it's just like lack of freshness. Like it's not fresh. It's always the same thing you have to deal with. That's what I feel like. And I feel like Deathball can do a lot better than that. Find a way to fresh up things. Cause I feel like that's the only thing I'm looking at, and especially fit the rank too as well. Like I know what it is, the server, or what I know what's going on, but the server itself or whatever it is, the game. Oh my, what? What is that? Oh nah, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We got third place, it's all that matters. But anyway, that's where I'm at with the Deathball content wise, where we are lacking ideas. I feel like they gotta update. I mean, normally they would update weekly, but now it feels like every 2 weeks almost, and it doesn't feel like enough for us to try and make content as much as possible, where we have to like produce content for other games, then we can kind of be consistent with the content posting. Also, I found that the boss map or the boss level, I had not played at all. I totally forgot about him. I feel like the boss map, it gets to a point where it's useless in a way where I feel like there's no point of doing a boss event unless I feel like there should be more opportunity, more perk to do with a boss event where maybe there's a better way to actually grind, worth grinding for the boss event, because I'm at the point where it's like it's not the same anymore. And if you have like so many boss events in the future, I feel like there's no point unless it's after grinding for a specific car. Then yeah, it makes sense. But I feel like you gotta be more to it, you know. Besides like grinding for a car that you wanna, I feel like you gotta be more opportunity. I feel like once you get the mythical sword you wanna get, and it's like now what am I supposed to do? Play it, and you know, like I feel like what? I went out of time. Okay, bro. So obviously there's a lot of changes in the game that I wanted to see, and I do believe that ball is going into wrong direction, but also the same direction at the same time. But I feel like they gotta keep up the pace with everything. I know that as a developer, it takes a lot of time to build things and then do trip and all that sort of thing. It takes a lot of time. I know that for sure. It should be like a small update that should give us like weekly, like really small one. Like it could be something like a little fresh, maybe like a new content that that ball creator can make, and also maybe like some sort of challenging that we can do like weekly, like more challenging instead of like just some simple easy challenge for us to do, if that makes sense. Oh my god, I almost choked. I almost forgot to use my abilities. It's over. What? I didn't use my abilities? Oh, okay, I ran out of time, that's why. That ball have a huge potential, obviously. Like, it does have a huge potential of going somewhere if they take it back into the right direction of the content wise. And I mean the gameplay is perfectly fine. I'm not complaining about gameplay at all. The server, the ranking, all that sort of thing, like the pain, the rank, and the lack of the content to make out of it. It's just like, it's just gameplay at this point. It's just mainly focused on the gameplay, where I feel like we need more content. Like obviously we got a new champion, and it's like we gotta do more than that, you know. Like give us challenger, give us like maybe like a custom map. I feel like custom map would be really cool, especially for a creator, or like you want to do with your friends in general, where you can like do some sort of challenge besides like pretending ball all the time. I feel like it could be more to it personally. That's in my opinion. I feel like it could be more to it. All I can say is I really do hope there are big changes in that ball at some point. I believe there's a new update later this weekend. Hopefully it'll be some good changes, and I feel like the only way to make content on the death ball is literally just like post weekly content for death ball, where I have to like make content for other games, if that's the only way. But it would sync, and I really love that ball. And that ball is the reason why I got so many subscribers, and that got me started on YouTube with, especially YouTube Short, with one video got over 2 million views, and I appreciate the developer for giving me an opportunity to actually record a game. But they gave me an opportunity to have a brand new onion new space I never had before, and I really appreciate the developer of the game and all the players in the game, all of you guys that watching the video that actually came from Death Ball. I appreciate you all for like supporting me. It really means a lot to me, and I know the time might come to the end for Death Ball at some point, but I really want to see a big changes in the Death Ball, and I do really believe that could happen at some point if they can listen to all the Death Ball creators about the situation we're in right now and how we feel about it. And I just want to speak from my mind as after watching Kurasma's video. Like obviously I agree with him with his frustrated. Like I completely understand how frustrated he is about the rank, especially specifically that. But also I think it's more than just a rank. I believe there could be more content to make out of it. For overall Death Ball, I believe we need more content to make, and I know there's a lot of opportunity for all of us that we can all do. I really do believe Death Ball have a huge potential, obviously. Like it does have a huge potential. Bro, I went out of time! Okay, well, whatever, dude. Doesn't matter. We got 3rd place. It's all that matters, right? Right there. I'll take it. Alright, well, that is all for your video, guys. Let me know your opinion about Death Ball situation, where we at right now with the rank, overall content of the Death Ball. Obviously, I feel like we gotta kind of get back on the pace on the content wise. If you want to disagree with me, go ahead, let me know in the comments, because I'm open to all the comments. But anyway, who knows what could happen with Death Ball. It could be the last one. Maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever happened. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys like and subscribe to the notification bell on, and I'll see you guys in that video. Peace out.